Hello, welcome back. So this is the Let's Play series and I'm happy to be back to it because I'm just a bit tired of all of that secret searching nonsense, and I do a lot of stuff off camera as well. I think this game has a problem with the backtracking and some other mechanics that are not really well explained, but you're supposed to understand. Well, the problem is, okay, let's say like this. You have to do a lot of backtracking in a game that is narrative driven with not really a lot of options. You have an option to join faction A or faction B, but you still have to play the game the same way. And you still have to wait a very long time until you can do some other more important things. So why am I here in the Ruin Raider base? Because I want to take the Fornis Cestus. But this seems like it's a very bad deal, right? Well, it's actually going to make your weapons not that good, but I don't know. I guess you can do a lot of stuff with melee in this game. Can I equip something? Yeah. A barbarian. Does it say anywhere what my damage will be? I guess my damage will be very high because I have 41 strength. Or he looks very tough. I don't know. I'm trying to get enough stats to use the barbarian poleaxe so we can kill a bear and do some other stuff today. For a quest, of course, and some other things a bit later. But for now, we have the strength, 40 strength. We have the cestus. Huh? Didn't I unlock that chest? What do you mean this? Oh. I'm not sure what's happening here. Because this chest is very easy to open. I guess I might have... Okay, this is kind of funny. Just because you have the Legionnaire helmet, which is not really that good looking in my opinion, but I'll just wear it so I can probably wear a different helmet every episode. That was the goal at least. Why are they so upset? I only stole what's in the chest. Here are your coins. Hey, get lost! That was kind of hilarious, but I think that was unintentional. I think I want any rings or stuff from here. Let's also sleep a little bit. So yeah, if you get caught stealing or if you beat up someone, you just have to pay back a few coins and you'll be okay. Which is something that will come in handy very, very, very later. Okay, let's sleep a little bit so we recover oral health. That was kind of, I don't know, bad, hilarious, depends on everything. Oh, we're zipping along. Come on! I took out my very dangerous fist. I mean, that could have been insulting, taking out your fist, but that's a... I don't know, this game has so many weird things that developers didn't really think about them until later, when probably they completely forgot about some of the other stuff. By trout. Go. Now, do you remember when Buddy said he has a girlfriend? Or had a girlfriend, because we made him say he doesn't want a girlfriend anymore? Apparently you can get a girlfriend, so let's go and see what's up with that. I finished training with that guy, and he said something about my upper arm strength increasing, so I guess this is kind of like a little bit of a secret thing. I don't know how to say it otherwise. I don't even remember the name of the NPC that we're supposed to be searching for. Oh, this is it. You have to look beat it. This is the one that scammed us. Up there. No camp. We already had the Remnant camp. Oh, interesting. Meluna, yeah, this is the character. Oh, I guess I told Buddy this. Sorry, we will not kill this character.
How?
I've been working out. Do you want to see my biceps now? No, I guess you lose the extra stat point, so if you do this quest with Buddy, then you lose access to the 1 point of dexterity you might have gotten. But how do you do this? Because I guess you have to speak with her before you sleep and she phones about Buddy. This is kind of annoying. So this is what I mean about stuff like this. I mean, you can clearly do some quests at certain points, and most of the quests will break if you do them another way. Oh well, I guess we missed out on one permanent upgrade point for dexterity. Okay, so as you can see, we just go up a little bit over here on this map. Don't go over there because that's a dead end, and over here there should be a bear cave. Obviously, a bear cave, so you have the bear trap, which technically should help us with that. A bear trap, poison knife, and a jagged. Well, I hope this will be enough. Might not be enough. I'm not sure how the trap is even put down. It was unfortunate. I guess we're just going to use... Yeah, this is pretty hard to do. Come on, Mr. Bear, step on the bear trap. Bit unfair. Actually pressed the special ability button, but I guess it didn't trigger. It's like I'm throwing darts at the bear. Yeah, I guess that's one of the problems with fights like this. You don't have enough time to use your special ability. Getting a bit annoying. Okay, so we defeated the bear fair and square. The achievement is called Bear Scare. Kill a bear in Act 1. You get juicy meat, bear skin, bear claws, but more importantly the bear heart. Not much of a reward, is it? So keep in mind that over here we have something on the ground. Skull Cleaver. Inflict 25% more stance damage on your opponent, which actually be handy for us. Berserkering is good, bleed effect is good. Is good, I guess. That's what basically won us the fight. I guess I'm not using that all the time, so yeah. We can damage the stance of our opponents much faster. Now, why did we get over here? Kill the bear. Well, you'll see in a second. Also, I figured out why I don't have all of the prospecting skills. Apparently, to get all of the prospecting talents, you need to complete all of the tasks. And I think I failed one of the tasks when I didn't defeat the guard, and I failed the other one. Anyway, that's it for the bear cave, but we needed a bear heart. Now, we're going to go back to the bandit. Sorry about that. We're going to go back to the bandits. I need something to drink. A long day at work. The bandits that were somewhere over here near the pit, so you know what, I'm just going to record my entire journey over there because it's it's kind of important for people to see how long the backtracking can be. And you're supposed to do all of these quests in various acts. I mean, this is the idea. You're supposed to complete more quests as you progress in the acts even more. So I think the game has 5 acts or 6, I don't remember. And you're not really supposed to kill a bear in Act 1 because you're not strong enough, but hey, look at that, we did it. We barely did it, that is. Where's the angry cat? Oh. It needs a fish. Kitty only needed a... Okay, so let me show you how fast from one part of the map to the other. It's going to be very slow. So yeah, like I was saying, you're supposed to uncover, let's say, a shrine now, a shrine in 2 hours, another shrine in 4 hours or something like that. The game doesn't really have an evenly spread content. You're supposed to just do it a little by little, and then you are supposed to backtrack so much that you'll get bored of it. Because at some point you'll just read the guide and figure out how to do a certain thing, and then you'll be kind of sad. That you could have done many of these things without backtracking. I think basically 60 or 70% of my game so far is just backtracking. It's a bit too much. But hey, the game. Also figured out how you can do certain things, but you just need to advance the story. For example, to get the last 2 shrines, here and over here, we need to advance the storyline. So you can only get 5 shrines in the base game without advancing in the next act, I think. But there's so little information about this, so that I had to search all over the place for a route so I can take and go to the next shrine, but I couldn't do it. It's just not possible, and you're not really announced. Only the sludge lotus. So the bear heart and the sludge lotus. Sludge lotus, well, sludgy moors, I guess I found it somewhere in the south. They're not that hard to find. But let me see if I can find the 2 brothers, because I think we have to go to the north a little bit and then to the south, I don't know. I guess it's easier if I reach the pit and then backtrack to the other location, and then we finally go to Neaton. Actually no, after that we'll try and kill all of the bandits west of the Remnant camp, yeah. That will also be fun. We'll probably end up using traps and throwing items as well. And I also have kind of like the whole thing mapped out, so the only thing I'm really missing right now is just a bit of time to record the bigger portions of the game. I mean, I wanted to advance the storyline, but there's no point in advancing the storyline if you are not ready for it. Oh, we need to go to that tent area, which is kind of like... it's a little out of the way, and that's where the bandit sister and brother are taking care of their younger sister, I think. Yeah. It's through here. I also sadly have a few more chests to find. I think I have at least 2 more treasures to find, which is really annoying because it's a treasure hunter quest that doesn't really give you any hints, you just show on a map.
Huh.
Get the stuff you're looking for. Flash Lotus and Bear Heart. Will that cure her? They made her eat it. Come on, bro. What does exactly... I mean, what happened to her? Was Zuka and the others did not have a good childhood. For the forest. Oh, I guess everyone gets trapped. The main storyline of this game is that everyone gets trapped over here, but it doesn't make any sense because it's like they're taking people from all over the world, and I don't know. I guess they should have explained it better. Wind talisman. Samaritan, help the bandit sick sister. That's also an achievement. After dodging, your next attack inflicts 50% more damage, which is massive. I guess we'll replace that one because that's the only one that doesn't really work as intended. I'll look at it again, but I don't think I'll like it more. I guess 10% is not that much. We'll be okay. Okay, so after eating all of my plants and doing all of the stuff and also using all of my landing points, I actually managed to reach 74, which is better than I thought because now I can equip the Barbarian Porax, which will... yeah, it will triple my damage. That means I do 200% more damage. But the axes seem to look more or less the same, even though you're going to equip a much stronger one. Yeah, I guess this is one of the aspects of the game they can improve a little bit. It just looks worse. I mean, this is shinier. Okay. Over here, well, I guess we can eat something. So, critical chance. 3 plus 3, 6%. Ready to chain together? Yeah. Oh, I guess it doesn't challenge us to a fight anymore. Oh well. I guess if you defeat him the first time you have the challenge, you'll get his sword and shield, which is not much, considering you can get much better things. Okay, enough talking, let's go over here and destroy those bandits. I guess we can also draw them over here, but I don't want to get the guard's kill, because as you can see, weirdly enough, the gates are actually lightly defended. Not sure why. I guess they have the interns at the gates. I guess I can try to lure one bandit at a time or more bandits, I don't know. We're already completing basically 70% of the game. I just have to do the bonded village area and some secrets and that's it. That's most of the game. I guess I can try to kill them with my own supernatural powers. By that I mean traps. I already killed one in the previous episode, so it's kind of cheesy anyway. You can definitely just run to the guards and you will get all of them killed at some point if you spend 1 hour or more. But it shouldn't be too hard for our big axe. Okay, so let's try to draw them in. I think there was a patch that recently changed their behavior, so they'll not follow you all the way to the guards anymore. Yeah, I don't think they'll follow to the guards anymore, because I tried and I kind of fell, but I'm not sure if I fell because I died or something else. Okay, so far so good. I'm just trying not to get netted or that. That was so risky. Oh, one of them already gave up. Yeah, I think they are programmed now to leave you alone after a while. Except for this guy. This guy is so brave. No. Okay, so they still have the thing in place. This is definitely a bug. So they almost fixed the issue. But not really. Okay, Okay, come closer to meet my friends. I guess even one guard is enough, so we get frost fog stingers, not frost fog stingers, the ward bow. Not too bad, not too good. For the first attempt, okay, let's see what we can get out of them even more. Okay, one of them died. This is what we would call a perfectly balanced and optimized game. Wait, how did he survive? I guess that guy never really attacked us or wanted to attack us. Help him along with some poison. But you can abuse this system to such a high degree where it becomes hilarious how easy some of these things can become. I guess we can... Well, this is even easier. Oh, don't get hit by that. Oh, wow. I got killed by the last hit of the last guy of the last... Oh, man. So much for my daydreaming. Oh, come on, really, one-shotting a player because I was so far away. I don't... Okay, I think this is it. Wow, that was so annoying that I died in the last attack of the last enemy of the last chance. I guess this is a much better way. You probably just need 3 traps like this. I guess you can also do it like this if you have more traps and don't want to waste as much time as I did. And then you can recover them. So that's a blunt iron spear and some other stuff. And I killed another one in my other video. Heavy key. When I just draw them, so you can draw them over there like I showed you. That's why there was one less bandit. Healing pouch. I guess we have a new camp now. We have even a fireplace. Now, is it really that hard to make them? I don't think it's really that hard. Okay. Note to self: buy the crow's feet traps because they're really useful. This cluster bomb. Castanet, throwing knife, and then you have the bandit heavy armor, which, as you can see, it's quite a huge change from what we have right now. I mean, not mentioning the armor, which is basically 7 times or something like that more armor, and some magic resistance, which we had 0 plus the critical chance. That's... yeah, that's us basically becoming a Terminator at this stage even. Well, what else do we have to destroy? I guess we can try and kill the other bear. Yeah, let's go and kill the other bear so we can see the difference with the big weapon and the big armor. Already feel much heavier. We feel like, yeah, the juggernaut. No one can stop the juggernaut once it gains momentum, right? Yeah, I think over there. Okay, let's go. I'll not edit anymore because I'm a bit tired. I mean, the game has so much backtracking that I think at this point, after playing for about 10 hours, you play 10 hours and 50% of that time is backtracking. So yeah, after the first 10 hours there's Definitely a lot less things to do, so we have one there, one there. I wonder what happened to the other guard. Usually there are 2 guards over here. Maybe they switch around or something. You should definitely draw the bandits in when there are 2 guards over there. Now let's see how tough the bear will be. I mean, it's not ideal. I think I would have wanted more dexterity so I can crit a lot more, especially with this armor. Yeah, so I don't know. The game is filled up with cheese. Some people will enjoy the cheese. I'm not sure if I like it that much. This is the equivalent of killing... What was the name of the leader of the whole camp in Gothic? Gomez? Gonzalo? I think Gomez. No, I don't remember anyway. So it's not there, so I have to go around. Yeah, so as you can see, the backtracking and all of these cheeses are not really helping us at all. But I still think the bear will destroy us if we're not careful. Oh yeah, now I remember, yeah, it was this way. That way. You can see the bear tracks. You know what, let's just save, because I have a feeling I'll make another mistake like I did with that bandit fight over there. But I'll definitely go back to the Remnant camp and get all of the trap recipes I can. And definitely the crowfeet one. They even go back on your hotbar once you... I wouldn't say we're immortal or anything, but we are very close to being. Yeah, we're taking so many hits from the bear. Yeah. I think we're ready to finish the game at this point. Judging by how much equipment we have and our level, I think most people will finish the game around at level 20 or something like that. What are my torches? I need a torch, or I want a torch. In this bear cave, I don't think there is much loot. Huh? I guess the only reason to get the prospecting is to make a lot more traps, and this works nicely. Oh, there is more to the bear cave, okay. There's another bear. I don't think so. A lockpick? Well, I don't think it will be anything interesting here. Have the coins, the Reaper skin, which I guess is nice to sell, and the Skull Cleaver. The Skull Cleaver is... Well, I guess you can kind of make a dash for it. Yeah. Maybe if you want a much better starting weapon in the beginning, something that you can really use with 35 power, yeah, you should probably just put down a bear trap, the upgraded bear trap, which will immobilize the bear for a while, and then come over here and steal the chest content. Just a deformed sword. Okay, that was everything that was over here, really. I guess the bears like eating humans a lot, but they're not really much good for anything else. Skeleton is huge compared to our skeleton. Let's have a good night rest, and this is the perfect way to end the video. Yeah, so as you can see, with a few tips here and there, you can basically become endgame ready, but as a note, we needed to find all of the learning shrines, we needed to find all of the shrines available to us, we needed to find a lot of plants as well, we also needed to buy a lot of stuff, we needed a lot of money, so yeah, to get at this point of the game where we have the cool armor and also the cool weapon. I think there are other weapons laying around all over the place just like this one, but I guess the axe is a little easier to get and you also always know where it is, and it's pretty easy to get, to be honest, compared to other stuff. Bang necklace with bleeds and traps and stands damage and dodge. After a dodge, we do more damage. Yeah, I guess that's pretty nice. We didn't do any quests today, but we sure are ready for Nemeton. At this point, this is endgame stuff, and we're going to Nemeton, which is a starting game location. Bye bye.